Alright guys, so right now I'm on my way to the DMV office. I already have the insurance and the inspection tag, the paper. So they close at 4:45 and right now it's 4:15. So I guess I'll just meet you up there. Guys, so we made it barely right before closing, but I did manage to get the registration renewed all the way to July of next year. So right now it's just about to go home and install this. Now the new plans for the truck and for the car is, since now I have insurance and everything up to date on the truck, I'm gonna be able to drive that out in the street. You will see more videos of the Silverado. About the car, I'm gonna park it for a while so I can finish painting it, because right now it's like hella ugly and I don't want to keep on driving it, although it does have AC and the truck doesn't. But I'll just go ahead and fix that on the truck just later on. It doesn't take about a week to finish painting the car, so why is that lady eyeballing me? Anyway, so it doesn't take me about a week to finish painting the car, and so I should be done with it. The videos are still gonna keep on coming. You're just gonna see more of the truck, maybe some other ones about the car. I'm gonna paint the car. I still have some plans I want to show you guys of the Suzuki Bergman, the scooter. So that I won't spoil the surprise, but I have something coming. It's already on the way, which I already ordered. So for right now, let's just, I guess I'll just wait till the sun goes down a little bit. There's something I need to do to the truck, and I guess I'll see you there. Alright guys, so we are back at the house. This is what I wanted to show you guys. You guys know what this is? You know what this is? Or what's left of this? That's right, this is a freeze plug or an expansion plug. So last night, as I was checking like the oil level, the water and all that stuff, it was missing some water, so I started adding some water and the freeze plug automatically started leaking some. So I scratched it with the screwdriver and it poked a hole on it and started squirting some water, which I'll post the video right now. So check it out guys, I took out the freeze plug since it was already corroded as fuck. So I just put a screwdriver through it and I just pushed on it. It's down here. Oh shit. Just try to get it. Here it is. This is what was left of the freeze plug. Before I even got the insurance and inspection for the truck or the registration, I actually went to AutoZone and O'Reilly's, and they couldn't even order the part, this one, the freeze plugs, because I don't know, for some reason they can't order them, and they didn't have them in stock anyways. So I bought this. This is a temporary freeze plug. It's a rubber. It has a little nut right there, and it's rubber. It just fits in there where the expansion plug goes in, and you just tighten that nut, and that is so many levels of wrongness. But anyways, you just tighten that thing up and it plugs up the where the freeze plug goes. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna tighten this up, and after that started, I want to put the radio on the truck, which I haven't done, so that's what I'm gonna do. So alright guys, check it out. So this is the temporary freeze plug. It says do not use sealer, install dry. So this is a 1 1/4 inch. Here is what's left of the old freeze plug. Just put it right here just to check the size, and you see this rubber is gonna go right there. This is the one that messed up. So I'm just gonna put this one in and then just tighten it with this. What is that? I'll just find a wrench or a key and just tighten it. Alright, so this one, wow, it fits pretty snug in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten it with a 1/2 inch. I already tightened it. It's not extremely tight, it's just enough so I won't rip the rubber, but it shouldn't leak from there. That's pretty snug in there. Okay guys, so the reason this one rusted out like this, for one, this is metal. These aren't brass. I'm gonna order these in brass online because, like I said, locally they didn't have them here. And another reason why this one rusted out is because I only had water in the radiator. It started leaking this what's it called, the antifreeze. It started leaking the antifreeze, and as it was missing some fluids, I just replaced it with water, and it just kept on going until eventually it was only water inside the radiator. But as soon as I'm confident that it's not going to leak anymore, I'll just do a flush on the radiator and refill it with antifreeze. Alright, let's try to start it. Still need to put the radio, which I'll do right now. The fans, right now I'll show you outside, but I connected them with the same relay for the rear window defrost. So when you turn this on, let's go outside. That's still on there, but the fans turn on with the rear window defrost. This is the wiring. I just put it like this temporarily. They connect right here. They have that heat shrink thing, and the wires, I think one is just, I'm not sure if it's these, so I don't know. This is a relay. I can't even remember if this was a relay for it. Yeah, I think this is the relay for it, but the power, it comes over here, and I'm getting it from this other relay. So whenever you push the button on the inside, it gives the power through this relay, and this wire sends it. But I have a second relay right here, so this is the one that actually powers the fans. So when I go and push over here on the inside, this one, the rear window defrost, they shut off, and it doesn't always stay on. Like when you turn on the defrost, it stays on for I don't know how long, a couple minutes, and after a while it just shuts off. Don't worry, I've had this set up in the past already. Like in this truck, I've had it for a long time. I'm not gonna blow any fuses, relays, or anything like that. It's been working fine for me. So I'm just that's the way I'm running it. Right here, the gauges. This is for the transmission temperature. I just started it, so I don't know if it's actually working. The RPM, that one works. The speedometer, I haven't even noticed if it works or not. But the reason I'm saying is because last time, after it's been parked for like what, 7 months or something like that, I tried cranking it and the battery was completely dead. Although it was new, it's completely dead. So when I jump started it, when I boosted, anyways, what was I saying? When I jump started the truck, these gauges, the fuel, as you can tell, it is not full. It's full of air maybe, but not full of fuel. So this one messed up. The battery voltage also messed up, and the water temperature right here messed up. The oil pressure, this one works, but these three just messed up when I boosted cables. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I need the fuel gauge for sure. These two, I have some gauges that I could like put them right here on the door pod, But we'll talk about that later. Right now I need to put this one on, the radio. This is one of those things, one of those kits from Walmart. I think this was like $80 or $90, but I used some speakers. I don't know if it was a 6x9, or I think it was the round speakers. I used them in the car. So I have the radio that I'm gonna install here. Yeah, those are the speakers, the 6x9s. And this is the radio. Alright, so this is a full radio. Yeah, there's some that don't have a CD player, so they are short. But this is the one I'm going to put. I changed the radios because this is blue. That'll match the truck. And alright, look, this is the old radio I had. JVC. My Chewbacca koozie. Alright, this wire right here, this thick one, this is called a speed wire. For you guys like that, like installing radios and speakers and all that stuff, this wire already comes with all the necessary wires to run an amp to the back or wherever you want to relocate. It has the purples, the greens, the grays, and the whites for all the speakers. The blue, which is a remote for the amplifier, which brings power to the amp. And these, I'm not sure how much I paid per foot, but I think this was a 10-foot cord. No, might be 15. I'm not sure how many feet I bought, but I ran it from the front, from the back of the radio, all the way through under the carpet. I have a mess, bro. Anyways, through under the carpet, because I took off some seats to run the wires through the bottom of the carpet, and I put it out right here. I used to have an amp right here under the seat, but I took it off. This is the ground and the power. They don't have fuses or anything like that, so they're not you know, they don't have power. So, but yeah, this is called the speed wire. You guys might want to check into those if you guys, like I said, want to connect some amps. I'm still doing a fiberglass enclosures for 6x9s. You know what, I'm not even sure. I like 6x9s because they give you, like, you know, bigger opportunities. You know, and opportunities, I mean louder. Damn. So this is what I'm making out of fiberglass right here. This one, I'll show you guys that once I'm making them. Right now I haven't had time. I haven't even worked on the truck like at all. So right now I guess snip. So it's a piece of wire. Actually, it didn't have any string here. So what I'm gonna do is just tie it right here, like that. I'm gonna pull this one. Madre. Alright guys, so this is the speed wire. All the speaker wires plus the blue one for the remote, which are the ones on your aftermarket radio. You get this, which are all the same colors, the green, purple, gray, white, plus the remote. So all you gotta do is just color match them right here. And then these are your power, your ignition, and your ground. guys, so check it out. All the wires are already connected, even the remote wire. So these go up where the radio goes. So these, I'm going to connect them once I pass these wires up. There it is. Turn off the key. It should turn off. If you can turn on your radio without needing the key, like if it stays on, you probably just mixed up the wires to red and yellow. You just have them backwards. You just have to jump them back, and it should turn on and off with the key. But that is it. Right now, it got late on me, so I don't know, there's still some time to go to town. There's still a few other things I need to check on the truck because it's been a couple months since I used it, so I just want to make sure that everything is good on it. But if I don't get to go to town and take some shots, it's already late to do some rolling shots, but it's already pretty late to do some rolling shots, so I'll probably have to do it tomorrow. I need to set that up also, but I guess if I don't keep on recording after this, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the subscribers. Stay tuned. I'm gonna post some more videos on this truck, of this truck. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.